Imagine waking up one day to find the rules of success have completely changed. The strategies that worked yesterday, obsolete. The opportunities you ignored, gone. In a world moving at lightning speed, one truth stands tall. Your mindset will determine whether you thrive or get left behind. So, how do you adapt? How do you succeed when the world won't stop evolving? Let's talk about it. Quick question. Do you still think TikTok is just a dance app? If so, buckle up. We've got some rewiring to do. Let's explore 5 powerful mindset shifts that can help you not just survive, but dominate in this ever-changing world. Point 1. Shift from scarcity to abundance. Growing up, many of us heard things like, money doesn't grow on trees, or you can't have it all. These scarcity-driven beliefs hold you back. An abundance mindset, on the other hand, teaches you that opportunities are everywhere if you're willing to look. The economy changes? That's not a crisis, it's a chance to pivot. Think of people who turned the pandemic into an opportunity. Selling masks, creating remote work solutions, or even starting TikTok channels that now rake in 6 figures. They didn't freeze. They thrived. What's scarier, losing out on a few opportunities or watching someone else succeed with the one you ignored? And yes, abundance doesn't mean buying 10 avocado toasts a week and calling it manifesting. Let's be smart here. But abundance is just the beginning. Because even with opportunities, you'll fail if you don't have this next shift. 2. Embrace lifelong learning. Formal education can only take you so far. In today's world, the winners are those who never stop learning. You don't need a degree to start a side hustle, master a skill, or invest in yourself. What you need is the discipline to keep growing. Remember how people who learned coding or AI years ago are now leading industries? Imagine what skill today could make you untouchable tomorrow. Here's a scary thought. While you're procrastinating, someone else is learning what will replace you. But hey, no pressure. Just, maybe log off Netflix after episode 2 tonight. Because knowledge isn't enough. You also need to learn how to act on it. That's where the next mindset shift comes in. 3. Adaptability over perfection. We've all been there, waiting for the perfect time, the perfect plan. But let me tell you something. Perfection is a myth, and in a changing world, it's the adaptable who win. Think about businesses like Airbnb. When travel plummeted in 2020, they didn't wait. They pivoted to long-term stays and thrived. The fear of imperfection is costing you your future. Are you really okay with that? But here's the twist. Adapting isn't just about changing. It's about staying grounded while you change. That's why this next mindset shift is so critical. 4. Focus on the controllable. In a world full of uncertainty, it's easy to feel overwhelmed. But here's the secret. Success doesn't come from controlling everything. It comes from mastering what you can control. Your time, your habits, and your decisions. Take the stock market. You can't predict its every move, but you can control how much you invest, how often you learn, and how disciplined you stay. Translation? Stop doom scrolling and start goal setting. Your future self will thank you. Now, if you're thinking, great, but what about the things I can't control? That's where our final mindset shift comes in. 5. Resilience as a superpower. Here's the thing, setbacks are inevitable. But resilience, that's what separates those who bounce back stronger from those who give up entirely. Take every successful entrepreneur you admire. Behind the glamour are failures, lots of them. Resilience isn't about avoiding failure, it's about using it as fuel. What's more inspiring, someone who never struggled or someone who kept going despite the odds? And remember, crying over spilled milk is fine. Just don't forget to clean it up and grab another glass. So now you know the shifts, but here's the real challenge. How will you apply them starting today? The world isn't waiting for you to catch up. These mindset shifts aren't just ideas. They're your blueprint for thriving in chaos. But knowledge without action is meaningless. 6. Collaboration over competition. Many people believe success is a solo game. But in today's interconnected world, collaboration beats competition every time. Think about startups that pool their resources or creators who collaborate on massive projects. By working together, they achieve more than they ever could alone. Here's a wake-up call. The person you see as your competitor might just be your biggest opportunity for growth. What could you learn from them? What could you build together? Instead of racing against others, imagine building alongside them. The world's top achievers don't hoard knowledge, they share it to amplify their impact. And speaking of impact, there's one final mindset shift you need to unlock your true potential. 7. Purpose over hustle. In a world obsessed with hustle culture, it's easy to think working harder is the answer. But what truly sets successful people apart is their clarity of purpose. When you're guided by purpose, work stops feeling like a grind. It becomes fulfilling. Think of people like Elon Musk or Oprah Winfrey. They hustle, yes, but with a clear mission driving them forward. The truth? Hustle without purpose is just burnout waiting to happen. Are you busy, or are you building something that matters? So ask yourself, what's your why? When your purpose aligns with your actions, success follows naturally. And remember, mindset shifts are just the beginning. The way you apply them will determine your future. Ready to take the first step? Check out my video on the psychology of money, where I'll show you exactly how to apply these principles in your daily life. Because success doesn't just happen, it's built, one shift at a time.